If you mistakenly switched off the TV after India's mammoth first innings total, or didn't watch the match at all, thinking it's going to be a dead rubber against Afghanistan, you missed out on some real drama out here. If you watched our previews, you would know we talked about the comebacks of two of the greatest white ball players for India, Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli. The return of skipper Rohit Sharma in the T20Is received a mixed reactions from the cricket pundits. But the third T20I definitely silenced the critics. It all started with Rohit Sharma in a rather hilarious exchange with umpire Virender Sharma complaining over giving the leg by runs in the very first over when those 4 runs actually came off his bat. After all, the start to his T20I return wasn't that great, as he was dismissed for consecutive ducks in the first 2 T20Is. The captain saw his team crumbling, tottering and almost on verge of a meek surrender to the Afghanistan bowlers who were making full use of a tacky, tricky service of the Chinnaswamy Stadium. Rohit, known for his aggressive batting, had to be judicious and cautious. After seeing off the vulnerable moments, Rohit along with Rinku Singh started brewing a partnership for the 5th wicket. In a rather unconventional manner, we saw Rohit unleashing those reverse sweeps and switch hits. He reached to the score of a run-up ball only in the 12th over. And now it was time for the hitman show. He brought up his 41 balls and in the next 23 balls, he touched the 3-figure mark, becoming the only man to score 5 T20I hundreds. He shifted gears and went ballistic in the death overs. Rohit shared a record 190 run stand with Rinku, the highest ever for India in the T20Is. Their momentous effort took India to a mammoth total of 212. But little did we know that Afghanistan team are not here to meekly surrender. Gulabuddin Mohammad Nabi's valiant effort helped Afghanistan reach their highest score while chasing, and by the end of those 40 overs, we saw the score tied at 212. The Indian captain had to bat thrice, and on 3 of those occasions, the way he swung his bat, it was with an intent to help India win their last T20I international ahead of the T20 World Cup. Then came the double super over, the very first in the history of T20I cricket. In the very first super over, Rohit smoked 2 sixes before assumingly retiring himself out, a tactical move to have Rinku Singh to run those last 2 runs. However, India could get only 1, leading to another super over. In the much debated issue, Rohit walked into bat again and scored a 4 and a 6 to post the target of 11 runs for Afghanistan. In a yet another tactical brilliance, we saw Avesh Khan, who by the way had gone for 55 runs in the main match, and Ravi Bishnoi, who had conceded 38 runs. They both were warming up, throwing 1 ball at each other. When India saw the 2 right-handed batsmen to come out to bat, they went to Bishnoi's leg spin. He kept it slow and back of a length, and Nabi and Gurbaz just couldn't impart enough power in their attempts to hit those sixes. With this win, Rohit levelled India's most wins in T20Is as India captain, but worked his way through and rather led his team like a true leader to achieve this feat. T20 cricket is a game of unpredictability, and this game truly showed us that. But one thing we can predict now for sure is that who will be leading the Indian team in the upcoming T20 World Cup in June. What were your reactions to this cracker of a match? Do comment below. This is me, Diya Kakkar, signing off for India Today Digital.